Hi guys, it is Stephanie, the Midwest Seller. Today is Tuesday, February 4th, and I am making a video in my car. It's one of those crazy weeks. Yesterday was so busy, I did not get to film yesterday. I might switch my what sold videos to Tuesday instead of Monday. Mondays are just so crazy and hectic. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a good week so far. Sales for last week were pretty good. I'm going to report to you sales from January 27th through February 2nd. And I was pretty happy during the Super Bowl. I had, I think, 1 offer and 2 sales on Poshmark. So I was pleased at that. And I am just going to jump right in. As always, I'm just going to read the title of what sold on my eBay and Poshmark store. And then I will insert a screenshot of the item so you can have a visual to look at. I'll start with eBay and then I'll move on to Poshmark. Oh, if you have not heard, if you don't know Ronnie Hearts Pickers, Ronnie and Gretchen, they are just wonderful, wonderful people. He is just killing it on eBay. He mostly sells menswear, and he announced on his Instagram that there's going to be a reseller rally 2020 in Cincinnati. So I'm very happy about that because that is not too far from me, in the same state anyways, and I will be driving to that for sure as long as I'm in town. So let me know in the comments below if anybody plans on going to the reseller rally. I don't know any details. I don't think that's been announced on the times or the dates or who's going to be hosting it, who's going to be the speakers and such. So I'm really, really excited about that. I met Ronnie and Gretchen in 2017 in Chicago, and they are just wonderful, wonderful, wholesome, down-to-earth people. I just love them to death. Anyway, okay, so let's get started with eBay sales. Let me look at the time here. All right, it is 2:30. First on eBay, item number 1, Nikki by Nikki Polas. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Nikki by Nikki Polas, Disney Alice Through the Looking Glass dress, 2X sleeveless. This was on auction. It sold for $4.99. It got 1 bid. I actually put this on auction and it ended without any bids, and then I had a message from a buyer or an interested person that asked if it was still available. She was interested, and I just went ahead and put it on auction again, and she bid on it and won it. It went off to New York. Okay, that didn't take as long in the car as expected, so I'm back home and I'm going to finish up this what sold video at home. So before I get started, if you are new here, thanks for checking out this video, and I hope that you like the video. I hope that you can stick around to the end. I hope you subscribe and come back and see some more. So if you don't know who I am a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and I went full-time in April of last year, 2019. This year in 2020, I really want to grow my business. So before I continue on, I'm just gonna read the title, how I had it on my listing. I will insert a screenshot of what the item looks like. Okay, item number 2 I'm going to tell you about. It was a vintage Pyrex Hamilton Beach replacement bowls for stand mixer mixing bowl sets. I listed this and it sold on the same day for full asking price of $39. They paid immediately, and then 2 minutes later, not even probably 2 minutes, they canceled the sale. And as you know, or maybe you don't know if you're new to eBay, on eBay, if somebody pays for an item and they cancel it, PayPal keeps the fees. So they keep the processing fees, which in this case it was $1.50. It wasn't a whole lot of money, but I just feel like that's kind of unfair to the sellers. You know, if you buy something and then you change your mind, why should we have to pay for the fees? You know, it just, I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. I did call PayPal to see if I could get that back, and the lady said that she would definitely credit my $1.50 back as a one-time courtesy, but she has not done so as of today, and it's been a couple of days, so I'm not even going to concern myself about it anymore. I'm not going to call back. I'm not going to wait on hold for another PayPal representative. I'm just going to put it down as the cost of doing business. Okay, so that did not go through as a sale. Item number 3 was vintage Francine lingerie half slip, black nylon tiered mesh half slip. So I put the half slip spelled out and then the numeral half as well. I got an offer on this for $20 and I took it. It went to Ontario, Canada. This was an item that was in that vintage bulk buy, so I believe, I think it ended up being I don't know, I forget now, it was like 50 cents a piece or less for everything that I bought that day. But I got 12 bags of an estate sale haul, and I paid $5 a bag. It was a big garbage bag full. Okay, moving on. Item number 4 was a vintage 1970 multi-strand necklace, plastic gold tone bell cap, fold over clasp. This sold for full asking price of $18.98, and it went off to Georgia. This was really pretty. I believe this was from one of my shopgoodwill.com jewelry lot sets. I have not done the shopgoodwill.com for quite some time. I have so much jewelry to list that I don't need any more jewelry right now. Okay, so the next 3 items were purchased by one buyer on eBay. She actually ended up buying 4 items from me. There's a little story here too. Okay, the first item, item number 5, Athleta gray pullover, kangaroo pocket, high-low shirt, thumb holes, small poly spandex. This sold for an offer I received, $14.10. And the other item that she purchased, item number 6, 1 September pheasant baby doll top, lace small rayon, 3/4 length sleeves. This had a stain on the inside of it, so I was okay with accepting that because it had been sitting in my eBay store for quite some time, and I took an offer of $12 on that one. And then item number 7, the last item that she had asked me to combine shipping, was Task Performance women's gray cowl hooded top, organic cotton bamboo viscose small. She sent me an offer on this one for $10, and I kind of looked at the solds, and these were not going for much, so I accepted the $10. And I was getting everything ready to ship, to combine shipping, to send her an invoice, and this Athleta gray pullover was nowhere to be found, and I have already done inventory. It was just missing. I looked high and low. I looked everywhere. Everywhere. Could not find this. So I did not want to have to cancel that sale, so I asked her if she wanted something else. Instead, I explained what happened. I told her, you know, you can look at my feedback. This never happens to me. I can't imagine where it went. And she was very understanding and appreciative that I was honest, and she picked out something else, similar value, and that's what I shipped to her. I did not cancel that. I just shipped something else. I'm sure that's probably the wrong way to do it. I just didn't want to put a cancellation through for out of stock. So that's what I did. All right, and the next item was item number 8. This was that Fisher 70AZ monoblock tube amplifier with Z-Matic control, 1954, made in USA. This was one of my husband's, Chris, his auction he put on eBay with a starting price of 99 cents, and it got bid up to $375. There was a total of 29 bids on this item. We ended it on that last Friday at 7:30. And I don't know if that was a good time or a bad time. We thought that it was for sure going to get bid up right at the very, last half hour. And it was just crickets. Nobody bid on it. This guy had his top bid at $375, and that's what it sold for. So anyway, he's not paid for it yet. So much time has passed that an unpaid item opened up on him. We've not heard from him. We sent him a message. Told him congratulations on winning the bid on the auction, and we have it all ready to go. Nothing. We've not heard from him. This is like the second time this has happened on an auction with a higher dollar amount. I just don't understand it. I don't know why people bid on stuff and not pay. I don't know. Does that happen to you if you sell on eBay and do auctions? I just don't know why. I just don't know. All right. Moving on. Okay, and back to that. I looked at his feedback. He has good feedback. He did have one other feedback. You can't leave a negative feedback, but it was basically a negative positive. Somebody had put on his feedback. He did not pay on an item, so this is basically the second time he's done this. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's going to get an unpaid item strike against him if he doesn't pay for it. I really hope he does pay for it because it's a great piece of equipment, and I'm sure he'd really enjoy it. All right, so item number 9 was another auction. It was a vintage giant rosary, Catholic spirituality, religion, beads, Jesus, prayer, faith. This thing was huge. I sold this for $13.50. It only got 2 bids, and it went to Virginia. All right, so item number 10 was a Miracle Wear muslin serenity baby blanket, Al's luxury 100% natural cotton layered. I took an offer on this of $15. I have quite a bit of these. This shipped off to New Jersey, and I actually kind of forgot. I had free shipping on this to be competitive with similar products on eBay. I actually had exclusive rights for selling Miracle Wear on eBay. The company reached out to me to see if I would like to do some bulk purchases on a wholesale type deal, which I did. I don't know if I would do that again. Miracle Wear is a great product. I love the company, but considering the wholesale cost and what I'm selling them for, there's not a lot of profit margin there, so I probably would not make that choice again to buy something similar like this. Okay, item number 11 was a Silk and Sensappeal hair removal disposal lamp light cartridge. This was just the cartridge. This was not the actual unit. I got an offer on this for $30 and I accepted that. And another non-pay. She's not paid yet. It's not enough time yet to open up the unpaid item assistant. So I definitely know this person who bought this was an international buyer. So we will see what happens with that. So overall, on eBay, the total gross sales was $552.57. Backing out that $39 for the Pyrex, gross sales would be $513.57 for last week. Okay, so on that Fisher, I will keep you posted to see if that person pays. I hope he does. I just don't know what we're going to do with that thing if he doesn't pay. It's already packed up. We'll probably just leave it packaged. I'm not sure if he's going to want to do another auction on that or if he's just going to hold on to it a little bit. All right, so moving along to Poshmark, January 27th through February 2nd. I was pretty happy because during the Super Bowl, I got one offer for something and then 2 other sales that were without an offer. They just paid for the item. So I was happy about that. During the Super Bowl, people were out shopping on Poshmark. All right, the first item was a bundle. I had a couple of bundles this last week. Item number 1 was a bundle. There was 3 items in her bundle. The first item was an Ann Taylor Loft Brown Skirt Career Straight. The second item was an Adidas sweatshirt cowl neck Clima-Warm. And the third item was an Anthropologie 11S Gray Campus Jacket. She had sent me an offer, $45 for all 3 pieces, and I took it. It went to California. I am wanting to take more offers. I want to move things quicker. You know, if I counter, there's just that chance that I'm probably going to lose that sale, so I'm taking more and more offers. Item number 2 was Antonio Milani chambray blue blazer, size 4, belted. I received an offer on this as well for $20, and I accepted that. It shipped off to Texas. That was a really nice blazer. It was real unique, and the buyer was very happy. She said she just absolutely loved it, so I'm always happy to hear that. All right, item number 3 was another bundle, which also had 3 items. This was not a huge money maker, but I was just getting rid of some things cheaply. The first item in her bundle was a Chico's Travelers midi fringe skirt, size 2. And the second item in their bundle was a J. Farrar men's striped shirt, button-up large, 16 and a half. And the very last item in that was a Jeffrey Bean new gunmetal shirt. That bundle sold for $20. I was happy to say goodbye to those 2 shirts I've had forever. That shipped off to Wisconsin. All right, item number 4 was vintage Salvatore Ferragamo classic black heels. I had these listed on Poshmark for $160. I hadn't even listed them on eBay yet, and I got an offer for $120. And of course I accepted that offer. I was very pleased about that, and they shipped off to New York, New York. So my earnings on that is $96 after the 20% fees for Poshmark. So very happy about that. The bottom of the shoes was the only thing that was really kind of worn, and that wasn't a big deal at all. The heels were in excellent condition, very well taken care of, nice pair of pumps, and I'm very happy about that sale. I wish I could have a sale like that every single day. All right, item number 5, Athleta Stripe Bali Linen Ankle Pant, new at tag, size 8. These were really nice pants. They had a small pinstripe throughout. Very nice, lightweight. These sold for $27 and they went off to Virginia. Item number 6, Tsunami Striped Soft Tank Top. This was just something I had in my closet, and I took an offer of $8 on that, and it shipped off to California. Item number 7, Vintage Monet Necklace Bracelet Clip-On Earring Set. This was really pretty. I received an offer for $34, and I accepted that, and it went off to Georgia. This was another item that was in one of those shopgoodwill.com purchases. So I've been pretty pleased with the shopgoodwill.com jewelry purchases. If you sell jewelry and you've not done that, it's a gamble. Check it out. Some of the auctions on that really go up way high, like $400 or $500. This was not an auction like that. It was a lot of jewelry, and I was the winning bidder, so I was pretty pleased about that. Sometimes you're not sure what you're going to get. Some pieces could be broken or damaged. Anyway, I took a chance, and that definitely paid off. Item number 8 was Bungalow 360 Alpaca Crossover Canvas Mag. This was not on Poshmark for very long. It sold pretty quickly. I took an offer of $20 on that, and it shipped off to California. Item number 9 was a White House Black Market skirt, size 0. This had a really nice pattern to it. However, it's been in my closet for a long time. I've had it on eBay forever. I took an offer of $9 on that, and it went to New Mexico. A few more items. Item number 10, Talani Silk Designer Dress. This sold for $35, and it shipped off to Texas. Item number 11, Justice Girls Youth 810 Winter Coat Detached Hood. I took an offer of $20 on this item, and it shipped off to Wisconsin. I had several sales to go to Wisconsin. Item number 12, Puma Tee Woman's Colorful Big Cat US Small. I took an offer of $12 on this, and it went off to California. Item number 13, Prana Antique Blue Dree Jean Jacket, new with tags, dark denim. This sold for $41, which was the asking price. I had started this, I think, around $65, and then I've gradually reduced it with, closet clearouts and such, and it went off to Wisconsin. All right, item number 14 was the very last item on Poshmark. Athleta Organic Cotton Spandex Pants, size 2. These were nice and white, and this was something that I had on my closet clear out that day, and somebody purchased that for $16, and that went off to Montana. So on Poshmark, I had the total gross sales was $427. So that combined with the $513.57 on eBay left us with a gross total of $940.57 for the week. So again, I was really happy with that. It looks like I'm going to have at least a couple of non-pay items. I will let you know next week how that turns out. I really do hope they pay. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We just have to accept that and move on. Okay, so actually last week I sold a total of 29 items minus the one cancellation on those Pyrex bowls. 28 items total, and there was 2 bundles on Poshmark. Each bundle had 3 items in them. So that's it, $940.57 gross sales on eBay and Poshmark. I have to look back and see how the total January numbers were, and maybe I'll do a video on that. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good week ahead, and I'm still not doing any sourcing. I'm still listing what I have, so I'm not doing any haul videos right now, which is kind of kind of a bummer. I kind of miss shopping. Anyway, I got to get done what I have, and as soon as I get done with what I have, I can go back out there and do some more sourcing. I did buy a couple of things. I did buy something at the grocery store that was on clearance, so I don't feel like that really counted as a sourcing. I didn't go out looking for it. I bought out all they had. It was some Hello Kitty soy sauce. I'm going to sell those on eBay. Anyway, they were just too cute to resist. Let me show you what one looks like. They were just too cute. They're the Hello Kitty Kiko Man soy sauce. I gave one to my daughter and one to my son, and let's see, I think I have about 6. I kept one for the house, and then I have 6 more. It was just a little impulse clearance item, and I thought these would be good for eBay. There is quite a bit out there, so that's okay. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like the video, and I hope you hit that thumbs up, and please do subscribe if you've not done so. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good week, everybody, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.